Now, like most of you, I'm following the stay-at-home instructions from the government, from the authorities. And so I got to wondering, what kind of a meal could I make using the food that I have canned? So in this video, I'm going to show you how I did that, how I made a meal using mostly just my canned goods. What's my point in doing this? Well, when a crisis like what we're going through right now happens, having food in the house that doesn't spoil suddenly becomes very important. Alright, this is going to be supper. I'm going to have some pinto beans that was canned in August of 2019. We're going to have some okra, fried okra, that was canned in September of 2017. We're going to have some mashed potatoes, right there, that was canned in September of 2017. And then we got some chicken, and we used the liquid to make a gravy. And this was canned in February of 2020. I don't need much. Quarter of a cup is going to be more than enough. Let's see how much it made in the way of millet flour. So it looks like it's a little more than a quarter of a cup. That's fine. Now I'm going to put that millet flour in a bag. Then we're going to put about the same amount of regular flour. So here in this pan we're going to put our pinto beans. So let's open this stuff up. So here's our canned potatoes. Our chicken. And our okra. So all I'm going to do is just put my fingers over it and drain it. I'm going to dump it out on a paper plate. Now on the potatoes, I'm going to make them into mashed potatoes, so I'm going to drain them. And the potatoes will go in a bowl. So here's our mashed potatoes. We can start mashing them. Now I need some butter in it. Alright, so that's ready. Now on the pinto beans, I like to mash about, maybe a third of them, or maybe something like that. So we'll start mashing them. We go seasoning. This is bacon grease. We won't get too rough with it, but we are going to shake it up enough to coat it. Okay, our oil back there is hot. So we'll take these pieces of okra, drop them in there, one at a time here. Now I got a paper plate with it and paper towels here. So our okra is ready to come out. Now if you want it browner, then by all means make it browner, but this is how I want it right here. This is a pre-mixed gravy mix. You know what I'm going to make? I'm going to make a roux. Alright, so now let's add some of our liquid back in here. Look at that turn to gravy. Alright, so now we're going to plate it up. Now I almost forgot, we got one more thing. Here's some millet imitation cornbread that I made yesterday. So here's supper, completely out of a jar except for the cornbread, of course. So let's start giving things a bite and see how they taste. Try that pinto beans first. That is so good. Homegrown, home canned. You just can't beat that. How about the mashed potatoes? That's over here on this side. Of course, it's already got the gravy on it. Right out of the can, right out of the jar, I mean. Chicken, here's the chicken here in the middle. Right out of the jar. Good. How about that okra? Right out of the jar. That's good. The potatoes I grew here, the pinto beans I grew here, the okra I grew here. I didn't grow the chicken. But I grew these other things and canned them. And you saw that some of the dates was it's 2017, it's still good. All right here on my home place. And I'm going to do the same thing again this year. That we're now in year 2020. So I'm going to do the same thing. Same thing. Well, you know what's next, don't you? Let me come up with that mashed potatoes there. I wish I could share this with you. I wish I could give you a bite of it so you'd know how good it is. And then you'd be out there canning potatoes. But, can't do it. How about the pinto beans? You know, that's good. I wish I could share this with you. So I give you a bite so you know what it tastes like. Know how much you appreciate it when you grow it, work hard for it, can it. I'm going to use my fingers on the okra. So here's the okra. I wish I could share this with you. I wish you could have this bite. That is so good. Now in the video, I like to run things fast so that I don't waste your time. So I will put in the description box below links to the videos on how to grow or how to can the different kinds of vegetables that you see me cooking here.